Top of the morning, fight fans. This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Zhilei Zhang, Tyson Fury. Get this. Tyson Fury branded a disgrace to boxing by Zhilei Zhang for avoiding Anthony Joshua and Alexander Usyk. Wow. Zhilei Zhang has came forth and made this statement, and he told Standard Sport via free bets, he said, when you look at Tyson Fury, he avoided Joshua. He avoided Usyk. He chose to fight somebody who's never been in the ring before. Ngannou is a novice. He's just turning pro. Yes, he's a UFC champion, and I have respect for him. But when it comes to the ring, it's a different story. So Tyson Fury, I think it's a disgrace to the sport of boxing. Shame on him. Wow. And he said, my team were in conversations with Tyson Fury's team. We were very close to making the fight before the rematch clause was activated. I believe that fight is going to happen one way or the other. Let me counterpunch. Here's a question. Is it Tyson Fury's fault? Now, first of all, let me just say this. I do agree. I do agree that it was really shitty that Tyson decided to fight someone that is not a boxer. I think it's a waste of time. I think if you have the talent, you owe it to the boxing fans and yourself to show that talent against the best possible challengers to challenge you. Being a disgrace to the sport of boxing, okay, I can get that too. But then you have to ask yourself this. Where is it coming from? Is this coming from frustration that Joe Joyce exercised his rematch clause, where he just took time to think about it for a second before just deciding to fight him again? Because that's not Tyson Fury's fault. You got to keep it a buck. It's not Tyson Fury's fault that Zhilei Zhang had to fight Joe Joyce again. Okay, that's not his fault. It is Tyson Fury's fault who he decided to fight. But Zhilei Zhang, I think, is just talking to us from a standpoint, first of all, as the result of him not fighting a boxer. And I think that's a disgrace, But he did mention, well, we were in talks and the fight could have happened. And there you go. And I think that's really where it stemmed from, that Zhilei Zhang wanted an opportunity to fight Tyson Fury. And the elephant of the room in this situation is Joe Joyce wouldn't allow it to happen because he had it in the contract, that if he lost, you would have to challenge him again. So all the negotiations and the possibility of Zhilei Zhang having the opportunity to fight for the WBC heavyweight champion of the world goes away because of that fact. And you can't help but to think that may have something to do with it, right? Now, I would say this. Tyson Fury, though, should be fighting for the belt. He should be. It shouldn't be any bullshit exhibition, because it's almost like, I don't have anybody to fight, poor me, so therefore I'm going to fight a guy that never boxed before. I don't think that's cool. But Zhilei calling him a disgrace. Well, let's look at it like this. We just seen Errol Spence picked apart by Terrence Crawford. And we also seen, for years, people, the powers that be, the PBC, Al Heyman, whoever you want to call them, try their best to keep this fight from ever maturing. They tried. Because, see, even after Al Heyman bullshitted Crawford for the most of last year, okay, think about it. This was 2022, and this shit drug on. Okay? And that told you that, well, maybe they don't want that fight now. But The fight happened. And why am I bringing up Terrence Crawford, Errol Spence? Well, the same thing could have happened to Tyson Fury if he wasn't ready. You know, styles make fights. You think that shit can't happen to Usyk and Tyson because of size now? Everybody said the same shit about Errol Spence. He's just too big. He's that. He's this. And guess what happened? He got fucking destroyed. Okay? That could happen to Tyson Fury. So for Zhilei Zhang calling Tyson Fury a disgrace, I think Tyson Fury is a smart lad for not taking these type of fights. You know what I'm saying? I think Tyson Fury knows, like, okay, I'm not going to fight that guy, but I'll fight that guy over there. That's what I think. And that's what I think what happened in that situation. I think Tyson Fury knows, like, hey, let me make this shitload of money and let me take less risk and let me put my belt to the side because I won't need it to defend it for nothing anyway. But could be called a disgrace. I would call Tyson Fury a good businessman, but yeah, it is pretty shitty with extra turds on top. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think of Zhilei Zhang stating that Tyson Fury is a disgrace to the sport of boxing. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace!